Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be discussing whether or not cryptocurrency and Bitcoin faucets are still profitable and worth your time in 2024. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I do want to make sure to ask you to watch this video all the way through to the end. We have 3 great sites I'm going to be talking about today and using as an example to show you how profitable crypto faucets really are. So, before we dive into the site today, I do always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, just taking a look at what's been going on in the markets as a point of reference if you are watching this in the future. So feel free to skip ahead 1 to 2 minutes if you're not interested in the current market. But as we can see, it's actually been a pretty good day across the board. We are up 2.67% to a market cap of 1.7 trillion. Bitcoin up 3.38% today. Ethereum 2.3, kind of going down here. Binance 2%, Solana almost 5%. XRP is getting close to 2% up. Doge is 1.7% up, so doing really well. For some of the the top 10, top 20 cryptos, looking pretty strong. Now, of course, as prices start to go up, more interest in crypto does happen, since people are always interested in making money. But using faucets is a great practice, whether prices are up, down, bear market, bull market, whatever it is. Using faucets is always great, and actually faucets work better when we are in a bear market or prices are lower. Now, just because that's the case does not mean that you have to stop using them as prices go up. It just makes it a little bit harder to collect actual cryptocurrency versus making money. So if you're not familiar with what faucets are, essentially they pay out with a general dollar value, or in most cases cent value, for crypto. So to keep it easy, let's just say that the faucet pays out 10 cents per roll or click or claim or whatever it is on that site, and that 10 cents is 100 satoshis. If Bitcoin doubles in price, you're still going to be getting 10 cents from that faucet, but it's going to only be 50 satoshis instead of 100, meaning you're getting less actual cryptocurrency, which, if your goal is to collect as much crypto as possible, that is where it gets a little bit more challenging. So, with that being said, let's take a look and see if faucets are still profitable and what some projected earnings could be. So, what I have here, like I said, is 3 sites. 2 of them are auto faucets, and 1 of them is more of a traditional faucet. Now, I do have full reviews of all of these sites, so we're not going to be talking about all the different ways you can earn, plus bonuses and things of that nature here in this video, but we are just going to be using the base claim rates for these sites to show you that if you just made an account today, what you would be earning and what you could expect to earn over the course of 1 week. So the first site here is Fire Faucet, and if you are interested in signing up for these, the link is down below. But as you can see here, before we jump to the claim rates, there are 12 cryptos that you can claim. Now, what's really interesting is you can actually claim all 12 of these at once using the auto faucet, but to keep things fairly simple, we are going to look at just Bitcoin and get some estimates on that. Now, jumping into the pay rate section here, as you can see, you are getting about 1.02 Satoshi per 43 auto claim points. So if you were to claim every, depending on your settings here, as you can see, you have your payout boost, which again, we're not going to be looking too far into those, but starting the auto faucet here, you can see that it pays out every 1 minute. So that is 60 claims per hour that you will be earning. Now, if we come to the payout here, we're going to round down, make it just a little easier, is 60 satoshis per hour. And if we pull up the calculator here, we can do 60 times 24, assuming you run this 24/7 and you don't have any interruptions, you'll be earning 1,140 Satoshis. So if we quickly jump over to Prev, which is just a simple Bitcoin converter, and we type in 0.0000 1,440, I believe it was. So as you can see here, from just Fire Faucet claiming just Bitcoin, you will be earning about 64 cents per day. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but it's completely free, and like I mentioned, there are a ton of ways to boost your earnings here on the site. Now, assuming you're getting just that 1x claim rate, and you don't have any leveling bonuses, that's what you're going to get. So as you continue to use the site, this 64 cents will go up. So just to take a look at another coin here, like Ethereum, this one is actually earning 1.31 Satoshis every minute again. So if we pull up that same calculator and we do 1.31 times 60, which is, gets us to the hour, you're earning 78 Satoshis, 0.6 Satoshis per hour, and multiply that again by 24. That is 1,886. So again, let's see, 1,886. It's about 4 cents. So again, it really depends on the coin you're claiming. And in this case, as you can see, claiming Bitcoin is much more profitable than claiming Ethereum. It does use a lot more auto-claim points, but with that in mind, you are still coming away with free cryptocurrency. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea here. And of course, with all 12 of these coins, you can see here that they do have the kind of standard rate set to that USD level. As you can see, if we just kind of took that and multiplied it by 12, it would give you a rough idea if you were to claim all of these, but that is a little bit more expensive and can be a little harder to do as you collect these auto claim points. So jumping into the next site here, this is Faucet Crypto, which is a more traditional faucet where you actually come on, and as you can see here, you are claiming coins here with the main faucet. Currently the base rate is 10 coins. I'm currently level 13, which is giving me that 0.13 coins, so we are going to ignore that here because as you can see, the base reward is 10 coins. Now, if you do come over to the withdraw section here, now this is an every 20-minute faucet, something to keep in mind. The minimum withdraw here for Bitcoin is 8,000 coins. So assuming you were claiming every 20 minutes for, let's say, 12 hours per day, you're getting 3 claims per hour. So we do 3 times, I'll say 8 hours. I think I said 12 a second ago, but I think 8 hours is a little bit more realistic. You're getting 24 claims per day. Times 10 is going to get you 240 coins. Now, if we do 8,000 divided by 240, you can see here that you were, I did 800. 8,000 divided by 240. It's going to take you about 33 days of claiming at least 24 times a day. Now, that's a little over a month just to get to the minimum withdraw here for Bitcoin, which it does look like they are on a little maintenance break here, so we can't actually type that in, but let's use Ethereum because I know Ethereum was working with Prev as well. So let's see. Whoops, ETH. Oh, it looks like they only have Ethereum Classic, so we can look at Litecoin. So again, that's 1,000 coins. So if we take a look here at our calculator again, let's just take a quick look at the history. 240 coins, so we could do 240, 1,000 divided by 240. So that'll take you, about 4.1 days to get this payment, which would get you, if we come in here, the minimum amount. Let's see, it doesn't want to let me click forward, but anyways, it looks like you would be getting, roughly 0.78, which I think is what my balance is. So looking at this, you are getting a little bit more for your coins. As you break it down and look at different coins, about 11 coins equals 1 Bitcoin Satoshi. So you're earning about 1 Satoshi every 20 minutes. So when you really look at this site compared to some of the others like Faucet, you are earning a lot less, about 20 times less, and it's manual. Now, of course, there are other ways to earn here on the site, but if you're looking at it purely from a Faucet standpoint, it does take a while to build up, and of course, similar to the other sites, there are tons of other ways here on the site. I believe I have a 20 or 25 minute video on just the items market and how to boost your earnings here on the site, but purely at just a Faucet, it does take a little while to build up and start earning really good rewards. So let's take a look at one last site here, which is Final Auto Claim. Again, this is an auto faucet that allows you to claim up to 79 cryptocurrencies. We're going to be looking here just at a few of the top ones we've looked at: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, those kind of coins. So this one you're actually able to set from anywhere from 1 minute up to 10 minutes. Now, personally for me, I like 4 minutes because it's pretty quick, and it is the cheapest amount of Dutchie, which is the auto claim points, for 1 Dutchie per 1 minute. So 4 minutes, 4 Dutchie. That's usually what I go with, but we're going to be using 4 minutes for this example. So coming over here to the claim rates, again, I do have bonus rates here for some of the things I've leveled up here on the site with, but we will be using the base rate. Looking at Bitcoin here, we have 1 Satoshi per claim. Now, that's going to be 1 Satoshi every minute. Every 4 minutes. So again, with this being an auto faucet, you can realistically claim 24 hours a day. So we're going to get that same 1440, but just to give you the math here, 60 minutes, 60 Satoshis per hour, and then we times that by 24, gets us 1440. So you're looking at that same 64-cent range that we saw earlier here with Bitcoin, if I change this down to the 1440, but let's just do it real quick, 64 cents. Now, if we look at something like Ethereum or, Litecoin, we can take a look at as well. Ethereum, you're getting that same 1 Satoshi every 4 minutes. So you're coming to that same 1440 with Ethereum. Again, you're only getting about 3 cents per day claiming Ethereum. Now, of course, that does have to do with the difference in Bitcoin's price being much higher, so you're actually using more Dutchie points here on the site, but we can also take a look at Litecoin as well. You're getting about 4.1 Satoshis. Okay, so if we take the 4 minutes and we do 60 divided by 4, because you're claiming every 4 minutes, you're going to be claiming 15 times per hour. And if we take the 15 times 4.1, which is how many Litecoin Satoshis you're going to get, you're getting about 61.5 per hour, and multiply that by 24 for our 1476. So pretty close to Bitcoin there. If we do this and do 1476, as you can see, it's actually about 1/10 of a penny. So hopefully this gives you an idea of what you can expect to earn from cryptocurrency faucets in 2024. Now, I'm not going to say whether or not crypto faucets are profitable or worth it, because I am a little bit biased here. I really do think faucets are worth it, and I find it useful because you can build up a lot of crypto, and like I said, with the 3 sites we looked at today, we looked at them very, very basic. So Final Auto Claim, Faucet Crypto, you can level up and get bonuses. As you can see here on just Final Auto Claim, my rewards here are almost double when you look at the base rate compared to what I would actually earn. So very, very cool. There's tons of ways to level up on these sites, and when using them as a base faucet, as a new user with a new account, yes, they are going to pay out a lot less than maybe what you see here on these videos or other YouTuber videos, but I think that doesn't necessarily mean they are not worth it. So again, the links are down below. I highly recommend you check out these sites, because whether or not you think this is a lot of money or a good amount of crypto, it's still free, and you can get started collecting crypto, building your holdings as prices continue to trend up. Getting crypto at rates like this is going to become much harder as we get closer to the next halving and bull run. So make sure to take advantage of these sites now while you have the chance. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.